Here we are again for the free weekly BBO Instant Tournament for the last week in August. So this is August the Friday, August the 30th. So click Instant Tournament, click Weekly Free. Say you want to play. As always, you have the best hand at the table. Somebody can have the same number of points you have. So here I have 13 points and partner's open. So he's limited to 13 points. We know this because it's a best hand tournament. We wouldn't know this in real life. But we're still going to make a game forcing 2-diamond bid. And partner's not showing an extra heart length. He's just showing a minimum hand, which we know he's got. I'm going to bid 3 clubs so that if partner has, 4 spades to the king 9 or 3 spades to king queen or ace jack 9 of spades, something like that, he can bid 3 no trump play from his side. So we bid 3 hearts. 3 hearts, 3 clubs. Speak mouth. Okay, well, we're not going to play 3 no trump anymore because I don't have a spade stopper and he's not suggesting spades. 5 diamonds is just a mountain too far away, so I'm going to bid 4 hearts. This is going to be a close thing because we know we've got a spade weakness and we don't really have a good heart fit, but what can we do? All right, so before you start playing, it's good to stop and counter tricks. We have 3 clubs, and if we can get them a whole bunch of diamonds, well, we have 3 clubs and a heart right now. We have 4 tricks, so we need to set up, oh my goodness, 6 more tricks. Well, we're going to take a lot more than 1 heart. So what's the danger? Well, this is a danger hand. If he gets in, he might be able to lead a spade through to the ace jack or ace queen, and they can take 2 spades, a diamond, and they're certainly going to get a heart when they got the king queen. So we want to try to keep West off the lead, and we want to be able to use our diamonds to pitch spades. So we need to keep an entry over here to South's hand. It doesn't have to be this entry though. We're going to try to keep West off the lead by finessing him. Don't know if we get to finesse him twice or not. So we're going to win the ace. Now I've been doing the, if we're 6-2, I mean, what distributions can they have? But there's another way to do this. If you're not yet ready to remember the hand patterns, you can go, partner's got 6, I've got 2, we've got 8 hearts. So how many hearts do they have? Well, they have 13 minus 8, they have 5. So we're going to just try to follow their 5 hearts as we play. So I'm going to play and finesse West for the king and queen of hearts. Take the double finesse. He says you're not double finessing me. So I play the ace. So they played 2 of their 5, so they have 3 left between their 2 hands, and I have the jack 10 9. So I can pull all their trumps. I just hope West did not pop up from the king queen, because then he'll lead a spade through me. So I'm going to just lead the 9. Hope he's ducks the king if he has it. No. Okay, so they've played 3 of their 5, so each has 2 more. So this is going to work out perfect. We're going to still have our, well, if he has the ace of diamonds over here, he can still lead a spade through us. So we're still in risk of going down. We're going to pull the last trumps. So he's got 1 more trump. We don't need that diamond. Now we'll lead diamond. Okay, well, now it's all fine. They can take the ace of spades, and that's it. And we're good. So we can just claim. Okay, again, we have 13, so partner is limited to 13. But we're going to open a spade. 3 spades. So he's got 12, about 12 points. So I talk about Bergen points. Is there any reason here to bid? We've got 1, 2, 3 quacks and 1 ace, so there's no subtraction for ace, too many quacks. Because it has to be a difference of 3, it's only a difference of 2. It's aces and 10s and queens and jacks. So some of the aces and 10s is Bergen starting points. We talked about that before. So I do have 14 points, counting a point for the 5-card suit. I have 14. If partner has 11, that's 25. He has 12, that's 26. So this one's close. At imps, I would bid 4 spades right away. This is match points. My spades aren't all that good, but partner should have 4. I like the 9. There's reasons to pass as I have poor shape. But when partner supports me, I get no points for a doubleton. And Bergen points. You would, Gordon and others you would. But I've already got a 5th point from a point for my 5th spade. 14 opposite 12 is there, so she's got a max. We should be in it. She's got 11. I think pass is probably best. I'm a bid 4 spades anyway, just to have a challenging hand to play. Maybe there's some point I can make into play. 2 diamonds, a club, apostle, spade. Yeah, this is pass was clearly right. Although he does have 11. Well, he thinks he has 12. He has a doubleton. He'd have counted as doubleton. I don't really need a discard from dummy. But if you let another, I would discard a club. Why a club? Because I want 2 entries in my hand to mess around in spades. So the correct way to play spades is not to lead the queen. It's to lead a small to the jack. Okay, spades are not 2-2. We've got a problem, but here's a clue. When balanced hand, opposite balanced hand, we're not actually balanced. We're semi-balanced in both hands, but odds are the suits are more likely the suits are breaking than not. So I'm going to just cash the ace of spades if the king doesn't fall. I mean, they still got the king 9. If he's got the king 9, I lead small. He plays the 9. I win the ace, and you can't even try to drop the 10 off sides. So we'll just lead the ace of spades. There you go. Well, now it's down to, do we lose a club? Well, I'll play a heart to the queen and try to steal a club. They're going to definitely get the king of clubs. I don't think there's any way I can keep them from getting it. Well, they know I got 5 spades, so we'll just play a heart to the queen and lead a small club. Hoping he ducks the king. Well, he wouldn't duck. He wouldn't play jack, king, jack. Okay, and we can claim. Well, we were a little lucky there. We had to catch the king of spades on side, singleton or doubleton, to make that. Or king 30. If he had a singleton 10, we'd come back to hand, lead the queen, and pick up even 3 spades to the king. So it wasn't hopeless, but it was close. Less than 50% because we needed the king on side and some other good things. Okay, so here we have 11. So the points are going to be 11, 10, 10, 9, or 11, 11, 9, 9. I don't know who's got what. But let's do our Bergen points. You lose a point for the for singleton or doubleton king. No ways. 4, 8, 9, 10. I'll subtract a point for that. And then a point for the 5th spade, 6th spade, 7th spade, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I think I'm going to just open the spade. Whoa. Okay, so the points are even around the table, as we suggested. My partner's on the weaker side. We know that they've got at most 22 points. Why do we know that? It's because I have 11. He could have 11. He could have 11, not counting shape. 22. So if that's the case, he's just got 10 plus. They are short in spades. So this is, do I want to play 4 spades and have no chance in the world, or do I want to try to defend 4 hearts? Well, partner has 3 spades, possibly 4, 3 spades. The spades are likely 4. Partner has 3 hearts. So let's say we get ace of spades, ace of clubs. So we need 2 tricks out of partner. Maybe a heart. Yeah. They're vulnerable. I'm not going to go down too many in 4 spades, but they're not for sure going to make 4 hearts. Well, law of total tricks say that we have 10 spades and they have 8 hearts. That's 18. They've already overbid the number of total tricks considerably. I don't usually go by law of total tricks, but I don't know what else to do. I'm going to pass. 4 spades is not going to make. I don't know if partner needs 2 tricks. My king of diamonds might promote the queen for me. We might get the king of clubs, the king of hearts, something like that. Queen of hearts. Well, shoot. I promoted his king probably. My partner says he's got the ace, the king. And the king of hearts was just finished out of him. What are they going to play me for the ace since I did the bidding? Oh, shoot. Well, we should have taken the save, it looks like. They're going to easily make this now. This girl only had 3 hearts. Is that right? 3 hearts. My partner has a king. We're going to rough that one. I hope my partner has a bunch of trumps left. Not enough of a bunch. He should have let us another spade there, I think. Oh, the club must have another trump. Or he doesn't have the king of spades. He played a high. Well, I guess it was a high spade. All right, the save would have been better. We would lose a spade, diamond, 2 clubs. That's ugly. Everybody took the save. Everybody took the save. Everybody took the save. Well, another balance hand, opposite of balance hand, but you got to open these hands. I open the club, and we're going to rebid a no trump, which we'll play. Ooh. I can make a support double. 2 no trump would be a lie. 2 no trump show better hand. I'll make a support double. Partner short and hearts. He's going to do something. 2 spades. There you go. I should probably pass it out. Well, they're not going to ruff a heart. And if West has got the king, I don't see any way to avoid a heart loser. So now we can pitch a diamond on the heart, which would be useful. Now it's not useful. We'll pitch a club on the heart. Oh, we're going to go ahead and take our pitch now before the mice get at it. So what do we know? We know West had 5 hearts. East had 3. West had the king of hearts. And I'm assuming the ace of diamond. Well, we don't need the ace of diamond. Ace of diamond's over here. We had 14. Partner had 9 high card points. That's 23. West can't have 14. Oh, he could have 14. He had the king of hearts and not the ace of diamonds. Let's do our spade tricks. We got 6, 3, that's 9, so they have 4. East had enough to raise. Well, okay. Maybe the queen or so. There you go. I was going to play for the ace anyway. Ooh, that's too slow. What are we doing, days? Oh, since I'm out, he can play any diamond in his hand. He can see that, his 7 of diamonds is bigger than the 6. So I don't think West has a doubleton diamond. He led low from queen doubleton. Could and 5 hearts, 3 diamonds. We're going to finesse East in clubs, I think. Luckily, that's. I don't want 2 spades. I can lead the king. King of spades. I lose a spade and a club. We're gonna make 2 spades. If I lead the king of spades, and then I'm gonna lose a club. Most I can lose a club and a spade. You can try to come to dummy and clubs, and they might be able to ruff a club and still score 2 more trumps if 1 more trump. Yeah, I'm just gonna bang the king of spades. Okay. Well, West raised. He's got some points, so I'm gonna think he's got the queen of clubs. All right. I get 1 more. So the thing on that hand is the support double, showing 3-card spade support. The auction looked perfectly normal at our table, unless you pass the hand out. So I don't know why the other people didn't play in 2 spades. Probably ducking the ace of diamonds was a mistake. Well, it was a mistake. Probably didn't happen. Another weak hand, but I got a 5-card suit. I'm going to open a heart. I'd open a heart if I didn't know my. Well, I know my partner's less than open a hand. He didn't open. Well, I opened this light and I got support and a roughing value. I'm going to pass. Hope partner's not hiding heart support. Oh, partner really likes his spades. Well, we're forced to 7. That's a joke. I want to finesse twice in spades. Or do I want to? Wait a minute, do I want to rough a diamond? Think about leading the 10 of spades so I could stay in my hand to lead another spade. Or I could lead a heart towards the king. If he has the ace and he pops up with the ace, good. If he ducks and I play the king, it loses. West can't afford to lead a club or a diamond. I'm trying to set up the king of hearts for a discard off of that hand, which is why I'm not leading the spade right away. All right, I'm going to play a heart. I don't think he ducked the ace, but we'll give it a try. He's going to finesse for me. It's not our day with these aces. Well, I can't stop me from roughing one of these guys. And now our 9 of clubs is high. He won't rough it because he didn't high low. There's only 2 spades out. They were 6, 3, and they both 6 and 6, 3 is 9. They had 4. They both follow once they have 2, so I can rough the diamond high, and then Queen Jack will pull the rest of the trumps. Yeah, I should have been 4 spades on that one. The rest of the hands are going pretty well. I mean, we knew what the problem was on board 3. I have 15 in flat hand. Now, Bergen would say I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 combined aces and tens, only 1 quack. So he'd add another point. But even I don't usually use these extra points on no trump opening bids. But I'm going to open this in a no trump. And partners could probably transfer me to spades. You'd always do that to me, always. Oh, good. Well, hope he's got a spade stopper. Our spades are 4, 4, 3, 2. Oh, he's got quite a few spade stoppers. Okay, the 7. 11 minus 7 is 4. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So East won't be able to play. If that's 4th best, East won't be able to play a high spade heart. It's probably top from nothing, so I can finesse twice in finesse East twice in hearts. Or it could be 3rd best, I guess. Well, I'm going to go out to clubs. No skill to lead the queen because it won't help me. Best way is just to sum it like this. If he can win this, all the clubs are good. All the clubs are good now. 5, 3 is 8, so they had 5. So they've played a 4, so there's 1 out. Okay, well, I believe we have all the rest of the tricks. The clubs are good, the spades are good. I can finesse the heart again. He led high from a doubleton, and I can throw a diamond on the heart. So we just claim. Speeds the game along. Oh, he doesn't think I'm going to finesse him? Well, he's wrong. I don't know why I didn't accept my claim. Dummy's good. Okay. Another 12-point hand, so partner has at most 12. That's the same. It helps you in these robot hands. It doesn't help you in human hand. If you're playing this with a human, you're going to open a heart. I'm going to open a heart. And if you're playing with a human, you'd probably rebid 2 diamonds or 1 no trump. One no trump is more limiting, so I think I'll bid a no trump. So primarily because 2 diamonds can be a lot stronger than 1 no trump. 1 no trump can't be very strong. Well, we're bid enough. I wanted to play 1 no trump. Well, okay. Well, we're in pretty good shape. Let's see. We got 4 diamond tricks on this opening lead. We're not guaranteed 4 diamonds until somebody leads one. We can set up 2 spades and 2 hearts. 4 diamonds, 2 spades, and 2 hearts is 8 tricks. So as long as they can't take a whole bunch of heart tricks, we got enough stoppers and clubs and diamonds, so they can't take a whole bunch of heart tricks. And we have a crossover stopper in hearts. If this guy leads a heart, I can play small. He wins to 10. Now he can't lead a heart, so he has to lead something else. And if he leads, so they can't take more than 3 hearts, no matter what. So we're just going to set up our spades if we can. Yuck. We might not be able to set up the two spades. I thought I had the nine of spades for some reason. I'm missing the 9 of spades. This was Jack 9 of spades. I just lead the Jack of spades, another spade. But this guy's got 5 diamonds, so that much the likelihood that the 9 of spades over here is better than the 9 of spades over there. So we're just gonna play diamond to the dummy. We'll still have 2 stoppers. And now we're going to try the deadly small to the 8 of spades. Okay, so now we're okay. I guess I want to keep a diamond entry to dummy because I can't afford to overtake this one. I need 2 entries to dummy. 1 to set the spade up and 1 to get over there. Okay, so now I'm not so worried about the doubles, the long-term stopper in hearts. The reason being, if I play small, West could win to 10. If I play the Jack, he could win the Queen. But the King could win the Ace. Most he can win is the Ace Queen of Spades, Ace Queen of Hearts, whatever. Then I'm gonna cash my tricks. But I want to try to set up a trick here. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Jack now. I don't have to worry about playing small for the crossover stopper. It's still a crossover stopper. Yeah, good. Okay, so now he says the Queen and another heart into clubs. If West has no more than 2 clubs, I mean, possibly good shape for a squeeze. Yeah, so we had only 3 spades. Club to the King. As the Queen doesn't fall, the club should run. Because we squeezed him on the, well, I guess not. It's still a Queen out. Shoot. And now the last merciful hand. Well, this time I have a good hand. Of course, they open. So I've got 17. He's got 13. That's 20. So there's 10 points separated between these 2 hands. So that helps us. He might have 12 points. Well, he could have a big hand. That's 10 would be maximum. Diamond to double call spade. These, well, okay. My partner's in there with a two spade bid. I wonder why he waited a bid. Let's see what he thought he was promising. Spades, yeah. Spades, yeah. Okay, all right. Well, we know that West, who bid spades twice, bid diamonds twice, has four hearts, and he's short in clubs, and he's got a bunch of diamonds. I can throw two clubs off dummy. And then play a cross rough, maybe. He's out. Oh, okay. Well, that's all their trumps, so we're going to lose one trick here. So we'll claim all but one. We'll rough two clubs and dummy. And then we'll make all our trumps before we lose a club. Hard to get the game partner doesn't raise you. Of course, the club lead would have been better for them. But all right, well, I hope you enjoyed it. If we get board three right, we'd have had a great score, but can't get them all right.